Hello there, Delroy again from Eastway. And after lot of tracking down, negotiation, planning, by special request, popular demand, I got the man himself back here, Marley boy. Good to see. So what's going on, Marley, man? Why is it so long? What you been doing so important? Man can't get you.
I'm an important person. I'm a busy man. I've got things doing.
I've had to schedule you in, man. It's like booking a job.
Exactly. Exactly.
You're a joker, mate.
And that's how you need to look at it. And I'm not just available at any time just for...
So you're getting big time on me then?
No, I'm just a busy person.
All right. Okay,
Bridget. Getting big time. I'm just a busy person. I've got things to do. And then...
Yeah. All right, Bridget.
We schedule it in.
All right. Let's get into it. Right. So... when some people have stopped me, and I get a lot of emails and all them sort of and texts from people talking about how to get into the trade.
Okay.
So I thought, you've been through the system, you're not getting to the trade, and you know all about this business, this building site business. Mm-hmm. You know more about it than me. You got a lot of experience on things, on it, you know, and maybe if we got time, get into the. Because I know you know a lot about the drills and the tools and that. If we got time, we get into that as well. So, I've got a couple of things I'm going to ask you, mate. So, how did you get into the trade?
How did I get into the trade?
Yes, I know how you got into the trade.
Well, for me personally, I should have been in the trade, really, straight from school.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Should have. I had the opportunity to do that. Obviously, with my dad being an electrician,
yes,
I could have just, you know, gone from school straight into college, done part 1 and part 2 as it was back then. Now it's level 2 and level 3.
Yeah.
Got that done, got qualified by the time I was 21. I should have done, really.
Yeah, you shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah, and then I would have been probably a tester and all of that by the time I'm 23, 4.
Right. So what happened?
That's not what happened. I did other things in life. Yeah. I did go college when I was younger, but circumstances had...
Doing what?
Electrical installation.
Yeah, I sent you to college.
Yeah, I know.
If you remember.
I did.
Yeah, so let's get to the nitty-gritty. How did you get into the trade? How did you get started, Bridget?
Well, how I got started was when I was at school. From when I was a youth, man, my dad used to take me to jobs with him.
What am I on about?
When I was a youth, man, my dad used to take me on jobs with him. In the summer holidays, maybe on the weekends. Sometimes I would come in and do a little bit. So to be fair, I had a lot of knowledge in the trade without even knowing I had the knowledge.
Because I remember I bought you those little, was it Dr. Martens or something, them little boots? You had those boots, yeah. I remember you come on a job with me up Hackney. Do you remember
I don't
that?
remember exactly where the place
was. Yeah,
was.
it was a rewire up Hackney.
I know that I've come to rewires with you as a young teen.
Yeah.
Maybe 13, 14.
Yeah.
Come on jobs with you.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
Pulling cables in. So really and truly, by the time I was 15, 16, still in school, I understood the difference between live, neutral.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I knew how to rewire a plug.
But okay, so how did you get into it officially?
But then fast forward, because I didn't go straight from school into that, I was doing other things.
Yeah.
Fast forward to when I was...
It was Candy and Candy, remember? That was about just before the Twin Towers went down. When? It
wasn't that.
It was before then?
Before that, because what happened was...
Oh, was it before then?
Because when Candy and Candy, when we went there, and they was already 2 years old. My daughter was already 2.
Oh, okay.
I found out that my partner was pregnant, and I thought I need to get serious in life.
Okay.
And I said, Dad, I need to do something serious.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm messing about. I've got a child on the way now, so I need to really buckle down and get serious. So
okay, I don't remember all that, but go on.
I rang. I remember we was working on a job down near Bethnal Green, in between Hackney and Bethnal Green.
All right.
In some sort of warehouse factory type place, maybe.
Oh, okay. I don't remember
And
that.
then my partner phoned me and said, "Oh, I need to go to hospital." Rushed her to the hospital to have the baby.
Mm.
So anyway, done that. Went on to do the college. Went on to college. You brought me to the college. I went and done college. You paid for it and everything. Went to do the college, and then
That was while you was at Candy and Candy.
yeah. But
That's-
I'm fast forwarding a bit. I'm not going to stay at that point. I'm just
No,
telling you.
but the first part I remember, the first time officially is the Candy and Candy job down Victoria. That's where I
For
remember
me,
you
officially,
started.
it was before.
Oh, okay.
A couple jobs before that.
Okay, cool.
But at the end of the day, I'm going college now, done level 1, well, part 1, which is now level 2, and then that college closed down
Okay.
and they moved to somewhere like Marylebone or something, or somewhere like that. It moved. And I didn't move with the college, but I carried on working.
With me, yeah.
And then, so I was just working with you.
Yeah.
And then 2007 and 8 came and the work dried up. It wasn't beneficial for you to employ me anymore.
No, hold up there. No, wait there.
I'm telling you how it happened.
That's the how I remember it. But anyway, remember, we were working on Candy and Candy. That job lasted 2 jobs. And that lasted for about a year, wasn't it?
By maybe 2 years. But that was, you're talking about 2002, 3.
It was.
I'm talking about past that now, getting up to 2007 and 8.
No, but hold up there, mate. Listen, I think you're jumping ahead of yourself.
No, I'm not jumping ahead of myself. I'm talking about how I got into the trade. Basically, I'm getting to how I got my qualification.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, but all that
the
time.
details between that, before that, is just really
Okay, cool.
kind of fluff.
Okay,
I
then.
didn't go back to college, remember?
No, because remember, you was with me for that period with Down Candy and Candy, and then we went to the council.
Yeah.
Oh,
so I was with you.
no, wait there.
I was with you. It was in between because you're doing council work as well.
As Candy
so
and
the fact
Candy,
of the
yeah.
matter is, I was with you from like say 2000
Yeah.
till about 2008, 2007, 8.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
On and off,
On and off,
but
yes.
mostly.
Okay.
So I was on and off with you.
Yeah.
Like we had a solid period from about 2001 till say 2004, and then between 2004 and 7 and 8, it was kind of on and off.
Okay.
And then by 2008, it was kind of like, you know what, the work's kind of drying up. Right
So
now.
basically, you had a lot of experience, but you'd only done 1 year officially at college.
Absolutely. By that time.
Right. So,
But at the same time, I also had the experience from when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
So by the time.
so you had a bit of experience, but you weren't. You know that after that year, you wasn't there's no qualifications after that.
No.
That was just the first year.
That was just level 1.
Yeah.
So basically, you was talking about Candy and Candy.
Yeah.
But I'm skimming past.
Yeah, we moved past that. You've done a year at college.
I've done a year at college.
You've got a lot of you've got quite a
years of you
bit of
working.
experience. Yeah.
I stopped working with you, went into a different line of work
Yeah.
since 2012.
Okay.
But I was going into that line of work thinking I can do college at the same time. It didn't work out, so I then ended leaving there
Yeah.
to go college in 2012.
Back in the electrical business.
Back into
and
the
that's when you come back working with me then.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was working with you. Plus, I was going back I was going to go on to start working on building sites.
Yeah.
Because at the same time, the college was asking for us to produce evidence of certain things that I knew we weren't doing with you.
Okay.
I had to go on to work on building sites, things like metal trunking and tray, baskets,
yeah.
stuff like that.
Right.
And 3-phase and stuff like that.
Right. Okay.
So I had to show evidence of that because the course that I signed up to was a course for more mature students.
Okay.
And it had an NVQ attached to it, National Vocational Qualification.
Okay. Right.
NVQ, that means that you have an assessor that will come onto a site where you're working to assess your work and see if you're doing it correctly.
All of them are. Sorry to jump in on you. I just want to get it clear so our audience knows. So you come back, you left your job, what you was doing temporarily, come back in, started working with me, started going to college again. Seriously now, you're going to do it. What is it? Was it 1 day a week or?
1 day a week. I signed up to a 1 day a week, 3-year 1 day a week course.
Okay, right.
Which was 1 day a week, but I had to be in the trade.
Right.
So
you had to be working in the trade.
So for the rest of the days, I had to be working in the trade.
Yeah. Makes sense.
As I said, because it had an NVQ attached to it, where the NVQ assessor would come and assess the work.
Okay.
So it was level 2, level 3 now.
Yeah.
Both into one course. It wasn't one, and when I done it, it was part 1, then I had to sign up for part 2.
Right.
This was part 1 and part 2 together.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then after that,
NVQ.
after part 1 and part 2, are you then qualified?
After part 1, part 2, and the NVQ,
Yeah.
you're then considered qualified.
Okay.
You have to have all your certificates for everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, jumped onto that course, 2012. It was supposed to be a 3-year course.
Right.
It turned out to be a 6-year course.
What?
Yes.
What? 6 years?
It turned out to double up for me.
So hold up. Tell me. So you were going college solidly for 6 years?
Yeah.
No break it. Really?
I'll explain to you how it happened.
Okay. Cool.
Got through the first 3 years.
Right.
I've been working. So firstly, what happened was I found out how to get onto building sites as a mature worker, basically.
Right. We'll go into that later on, because obviously that will give some tips to people who are matured and want to get into it. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
All right. So we'll go into that later on.
I got into that. When I started going to college, I was going to college with young people fresh out of school.
Yeah.
Or early 20s, or
Yeah.
my age.
Right.
And we all had different paths of how we got onto the course.
Right.
For my age group, we had to pay. In total, it was like £8,000.
What? 8 grand?
Right. So I found a organization
Yeah.
that would loan you the money to do the course as an adult, as a 24 plus.
Yeah. Okay.
24 plus student.
Yeah.
That's when you fit in the criteria to get this loan.
Okay.
Found them, got that done.
Right.
Signed up to the course.
Okay.
Done the 3 years. 1 day a week I was going to college. The rest of the time I got onto building sites, started working on building sites.
Right.
I was working with you some of the time,
Yeah.
but then it wasn't constant. So I
Right.
got the building site work,
Yeah.
got onto the building site. That was more constant.
Yeah.
But in the building site work, when you're working as through an agency, as I was,
Yeah.
they don't care for you to be going to college. They don't care about
They don't care about you. That's what.
you're not their apprentice.
Yeah.
You're not working for them.
Yeah.
You're agency.
Yeah.
So you get onto the course, you get onto the job,
Yeah.
and then you tell the supervisor or the head man, director,
Yeah.
whoever, electrical engineer, you tell them, every Tuesday I have to go to college. And they say, all right, cool, there's no problem. Then one Tuesday you don't turn up, and then the next day they'll be like, today's your last day. Do you get what I'm saying? It happens like that.
So you've already told them.
Yeah.
You're starting the job. You're saying.
The
Right.
first day I start the job, I get induction. You get induction.
yeah.
You have induction.
Yeah.
You get inducted.
Yeah.
Boom. Now you're going to work on site.
Yeah.
Now, before I go to work on site, I pull the director,
Yeah.
or the engineer,
Yeah.
or the supervisor, whoever's appropriate. I pull them to a side and say, look, you can see that I'm out because you've got different skill cards to get onto building sites.
Yeah.
You have to have skill cards.
Yeah.
Gold card means you're qualified.
Right.
Before the gold card is a white card. It's ECS.
Yeah.
Before the gold card is a white card. And that means you're not qualified.
Right.
2 different pay grades.
Right.
So I'm telling them, look, I got the white card. You can see that I'm not qualified, but I'm going to get qualified. I'm going to college 1 day a week.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, mate, it's sweet. Yeah, I mean, it's good.
Everything's sweet.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
That's good. You should get qualified. You know what I mean? Good on ya. You know what I mean? Good
Yeah.
on ya. Cool. The first week goes round. Maybe you induct on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
The first Tuesday comes. You're like, right. The Monday comes. You're like, right. Remember, I said to you I go to college, so tomorrow I won't be here.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to college.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Don't worry. You go. You come back on
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
They could come to you, you working away, and then they'll come and say, you know what, we're letting a few guys go. Sorry, you're going to be one of the guys that we're letting go.
The first day you go to college, the next day you come in, they're telling you?
Could be that, yeah. That's how it's happened with me. Definitely. More than once. But I can't fault them.
Right.
Because they only go to, they're a company. They've got people working for them already. Say we're working on that building over there. They need that particular part of the building to get done quicker, so they put more bodies there. Yeah. That's why they go to the agency.
Yeah.
They don't
so
go
you're
to
just
the
a
agency.
body, really.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just a body. So they don't go to the agency for you to go to college and get qualified.
Yeah.
They go to the agency for you to come and be at work on these specific days.
Yeah.
The fact of the matter is, the head of the whole construction, you've told, as a company, you've told them you're going to have this amount of bodies on site every day.
That's what the agency's told them. Yeah.
No, not the agency. The company, the electrical company, has told the head of the whole job that they're going to have this amount of bodies on the job every day.
Okay.
And if you don't have that amount of bodies on the job every day, you're breaching your contract. Not the fact that they're doing something, the fact that you've got this many bodies.
Whether you're doing something or not.
Whether you're doing something or not, those are the amount of bodies that are supposed to report every day on site.
Yeah.
Boom. One reason or another, someone might not be able to come in. Ill, injured, whatever else, bereavement, whatever. My one got college. They're like, cool. They weigh it up and they see who's worth it to them.
Who's going to be there constantly.
Who's going to be there constantly, but who's going to do good work.
Okay.
So they add up the two.
Yeah.
And where they don't know me, and I've been there for a week, I could be one of the first to go.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless what happened is I'll get certain jobs. So this is going through 3 years of this, but I'll
be laid off because you've been away at college.
Exactly.
So sometimes things work out and you get a little blind.
Right, but sometimes supervisor will say, well, why aren't you going to college on a Saturday? No college on the weekend.
Who goes college on a Saturday?
Right, but there is college on a Saturday.
Is there?
But yeah, there is.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But on another time now, they might want you to work on a Saturday. So it's all a joke, because it's never straightforward. But anyway, sometimes I will get a blind because I'll get onto a job, I'll work well.
Once they see you doing the work,
like me. They see I'm doing the work properly. They see I'm not, because a lot of people can't read drawings. But
I'm going to come into this later, your work compared to man you meet on site, because you told me some stories. Anyway, go on. There's some nice stories. Go on. You go on, Bertrand. So
the supervisor will determine whether you're worth keeping or not.
Right.
And what they would sometimes do is say, all right, cool, we're going to go to college. All right, we like you, we like how you work, but you're not doing a full week. Right. So what we want you to do is a Saturday as well. Right. To make up for the Tuesday.
Right, okay.
But then other companies will say, you don't deserve the Saturday.
You don't deserve?
Yeah, you can't do, because
you don't deserve
man on site want the Saturday.
Right.
It's extra money, right?
Right, yeah.
And it's time and a half.
Yeah.
Or sometimes it's double bubble.
Right.
And especially they might give you Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
But you have to do 5 days of the week to do this, to be eligible to do the Saturday and the Sunday.
I think
to these guys.
Marlon, that's building talk. That's building site talk, because I remember man used to say, oh yeah, there's a Saturday in it for you. Yeah. There's a Sunday in it.
So yeah.
Yeah, continue about the Saturday.
They'll be like, yeah. Some as I said, some companies, so you get categories. Some companies don't care and they're just going to let you go because you're not doing a full week.
Okay.
And other companies will assess what you do and say, okay, you're doing a good job, you do good work.
Yeah.
So we will allow you to have that Tuesday off, but we want you to come in on a Saturday.
Yeah.
And then another company will say, you're doing good work, we'll keep you, but we can't ever give you a weekend. We can't ever give you a Saturday because you're never in for the whole 5 days to be able to get the Saturday.
But
I'm
you're
like,
happy.
Calm. Like, all right, cool.
Yeah,
okay.
Marlon, but the thing is, Marley, I know this kind of talk because I've been around it, because there's a Saturday in it for you, and there's man out there who were fighting for the Saturday.
Yeah.
Who'll stitch you up for the Saturday.
When they said to me, oh, you don't do the full week, so we need you to come in Saturday as well. Yeah. When I come in Saturday, there'll be man on site be like, oh, no, I didn't see you on food. How you get Saturday? You didn't do 5 days. You didn't do 5 days this week. I didn't see you I didn't see you on Tuesday. How you get Saturday? Like,
These people are mad, man. Saturday, I want to be doing things. Like,
I don't want to be there. So when they're saying to me, oh, well, we want you to do a Saturday because you miss it, I'm like, oh, chuck. But I'm cool with it. I'll do it.
Yeah.
But when it's like, sorry, but we can't give you the weekend, I'm like,
oh, that's fine. It's happy.
Sorry, don't be sorry, my friend. You're calm. That's calm. I'm good. Yeah. But obviously, I don't express that to them. I just
no,
you
don't.
Yeah. Kind, like, yeah, okay.
I think,
yeah,
Marlon,
okay.
what you're telling me, my situation with that is slightly different. But I remember that kind of, oh, there's a Saturday in it for you. It's a weekend.
like I want to get up at 6 o'clock on Saturday. Yeah, and Sunday. Imagine on a Sunday when it's restricted service on the trains and stuff. And you got to get up extra early just to get in on time.
And the bad thing about it, Marlon, if they know you're a man who wants the weekend, they can hold it over your head. You know what I mean?
There's nothing to do with me. I don't have that type of thing.
All right. So
anyway, boom. That will happen for 3 years.
Right.
So when it comes to coming to the end of the last year
of
college.
Okay, yeah.
The last of the 3 years of college.
Yeah.
I'm getting a job and I'm telling them, look, I'm about to be qualified. So I deserve electrical money.
Right.
Electrical money, you see my work, because by then you build up a rapport with the people that employ you.
So you're moving around all these sites in London, aren't you?
I'm moving around all these sites in London, working with different companies, different electrical
You've
companies.
been on some jobs though, Mark, from what you're telling me. It's been all over the place.
Been all over the place.
Some millionaire thing as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I've worked down in some houses that were selling for like 125 million for an apartment.
For what?
Apartment. And villas that are selling for 107 million.
No, you said this to me, and I thought to myself, nah, he's made a mistake.
I'm telling you.
125 million.
Indoor underground parking, indoor swimming pools, all of that type of stuff.
People live I don't even know about.
It's like at the back of behind. Listen, they built up these. I think it was like a old school, and they renovated it, and they turned it into. But it's a big building, and they turned it into flats, like upmarket. Basically, they're flats to me, but they're big flats. They're bigger than people's house.
Right. Okay.
And yeah. The cheapest I heard was like 96 million. The most expensive I heard was 127 million.
Right.
And I was like, wow. But anyway, I've worked all over the place. Warehouses, hotel rebuilds. There's a place in Bank.
Mm.
You know Bank, yeah?
Yeah.
There's a bank down there, nationwide.
Mm.
Old building. What's it called? They call it again? Listed.
Oh yeah.
Listed building. So you look outside, it's a bank. Inside, it's a hotel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you look outside, it's a bank. It's NatWest Bank.
Okay.
But when you go through the door,
so you can change the inside, but you can't touch
change
the outside. Yeah,
exactly,
listed.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, I've worked in plenty of buildings. So anyway, going into the last year, going into basically coming up to the summer. So it was like May. I must have got this job, and I'm like, listen, you can pay me proper now, because.
So what? You've gone to the foreman or something? Or
yeah, I've gone to the.
Oh, when you go to your agency though?
No, that's the thing. No, you think you go to the agency.
Oh,
you don't.
Okay.
You tell who you're working for, and they tell the agency.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
Because you go to the agency, they say, well, you have to square it with whoever you're working for.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because they're the ones that are paying the agency to pay you.
Yeah.
So they determine whether you are worthy of this or not.
Okay.
So I go to them and I say, you know, you see me working, I've run floors. I got to a supervisor. Without being qualified, I got to supervisor because I was running the floor on this particular job, running a couple floors.
Okay.
And then the company sent me on a supervisor course.
Okay.
So they made me a supervisor.
And you were telling me about you was going to learn AutoCAD and all them kind of things.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
So they sent me on that course. So I became supervisor before I was even qualified. But honestly, little things like knowing how to read drawings. Yeah. It's mad. You'd be surprised how many people don't know how to read drawings. They're reading a drawing, they have to turn it upside down or something like to see.
I think it's like, Marley, you saying that I haven't been given a draw. The last time I had to work from a proper building site drawing was when I was a young Sparky in must have been the 70s. I haven't worked from because remember I worked on the council all them years and all them things. But back when you're on a building site, they give you the drawing and you have to work from the. That's good.
I work from the drawing.
Yeah, that's good, man.
I work from drawings all the time. Heights. of like not just like layouts, the height
Of
of things,
Okay.
height of basket, the height of the tray, whether it's gonna drop, how low it's gonna drop to.
So you
when
have
it's
to
gonna
say,
rise
right,
again.
this is the height we've got to run it at, right?
Yeah, because there's other mechanical
Yeah.
things that are gonna be in there. Duct work is gonna be in there.
Marlon, have you ever come across where they tell man say, yeah, I can redraw it,
Yeah,
and then put it up wrong?
100%.
No,
All the time.
put it up wrong.
All the time. And not even just put it up wrong, because when you put it up wrong, you have to take everything down. You know?
Yeah.
So if you haven't got a supervisor who's constantly assessing your work, then you won't realise until you've done a whole long run.
I only said that as a joke. I didn't think that really happened.
I've seen guys. There was this job in where the floor layout was like hundreds of square feet
Right.
around.
Yeah.
Big floors, and it was both broken up into sections. This team does that section, that team does that section, and whoever can read the search drawing basically leads the team.
Right.
And yeah, I can read the drawing. Give me the drawing. Or put it up on the window, on the window.
Like the
stick it up,
professional, yeah.
and stick it up there. And when I start reading drawings, done the whole thing totally wrong. Elevations was wrong. The sizes of the tray, the size of the basket was wrong.
So
All
what
those things was
happens
wrong.
there then? What happens when they find that out?
Well, he gets pumped. It gets taken down, and it has to get redone.
Has it ever happened where the man who done it wrong, he's gone long time, and they can't find him, or say he's left the job or something? He's done. Put it up
one
wrong.
or two times. Yeah, one or two times. And it's also happened where a man's been pumped off the job because he's done it wrong, and he's gone around and cut cables all over the place.
Oh my God, sabotage!
Sabotage the job. Cut
Oh
cables
my God.
everywhere in some mad places where you'll never find it. You will never, unless you know he cut it there, you're not gonna find it.
So when you come now testing or something, or turning on,
everything's dead.
what you come across that?
I've come across that.
Oh my days!
One of them houses in one of them expensive houses.
Oh my! You know something, Marlon?
The man cut the cable. And the thing is, it's a thing of you put up your first fix, then walls go up.
Yeah. So what happens there?
It's mad. Everything has to come out. And everything has to run again, because you don't know where the problem is. You don't know where the cut is. Yeah.
This is the problem, Marlon, when you're a big company.
Yeah, it's mad. It's mad. I've seen it.
Aggravation.